Hello class, today we're going to be discussing translations. What you want to do first, go to settings and come down here to translations. We need to make a new folder to hold all of our translations. So just click the button here, make a new folder, create a new folder. And that's where we're going to put all of our translations. Now we have a couple options we can do. We can do per file or per type. I'm just going to keep it per file for now. And then the output location inside translation folder. Then we want to update CSV files. And that will create a bunch of files in our translation folder here. It will create CSV files. So you can ignore these .translation files and ignore the key one. Let's open our CSV. I just clicked Notepad. I've already translated mine into English and Italian. English is the default, Italian is the one we translate to. So the way we do that is, so we need to identify our language using the short keys. So EN is for English, and then I did IT for Italian. So my text was, hey, how are you? And then we want to separate it out by a comma and then do the text that we want to translate to. So, hey, how are you is English, and then ehi come stai is Italian. And then we want to save this and then close it. Then what we want to do is click on collect translations, and this will collect all the translations. Nice, added translation files, total free. Then if I go into my timeline, I can click play timeline, and just to test it out. Hey, how are you? I'm good. So that's English. I go into my testing locale here. We can change our defaults, or we can just change our testing. That's the one we're testing right. And then I can play my timeline again, and it should say it in Italian. Yeah. And also, if you don't translate something, it will revert back to default. And that's it for today's video.